What's the most unhinged thing your neighbor has ever done? Well, here's an interesting story about my neighbors who won't leave my property. The rusted fifth-wheel trailer rolled up the quiet neighborhood street like an omen. I watched from the front window, coffee cup in hand, as the beat-up black Ram truck growled and spat smoke, dragging the trailer behind it like a wounded animal. It was the 1st of May. At the time, I didn't think much of it. My old neighbors, Joey and Miranda, were always doing something chaotic. They'd been in and out of that house next door for the better part of 3 years. Everyone in town knew they were meth heads. It wasn't exactly a secret. Their house was a wreck. Their yard was a jungle. And the screaming matches at 3 a.m. were so regular they might as well have been on a schedule. But the day they parked that trailer, that was when things really began. The worst part? They didn't park it in their own yard. They parked it in mine. At first, I thought it was just temporary. Maybe Joey needed to adjust the trailer or clean something. I stepped outside that afternoon and gave him a friendly wave, more out of habit than anything. "Hey, Joey, what's up with the camper?" He didn't look up, just grunted and kicked one of the trailer's tires. Miranda popped her head out of the trailer door a moment later, her skin pale and eyes twitching with that familiar paranoia. She offered a wide, toothless grin. "Just setting up for a couple days, that cool?" I hesitated. "I mean, it's my yard." Joey finally spoke. "Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Truck's acting up. We'll be gone soon." I wanted to press the issue, but there was something in his tone, like an undercurrent of threat hidden beneath fake friendliness, that made me think twice. I figured I'd give them 48 hours. That was my first mistake. 2 days passed, then 3, then 5. By the end of the first week, the trailer had become a full-on squat. Dirty laundry hung from a makeshift clothesline tied to the trees. There were beer cans scattered in my garden. Joey had set up a broken lawn chair right next to the sidewalk and sat out there most days shirtless, drinking and blasting a Bluetooth speaker that only worked half the time. I was constantly hearing snippets of angry rap music, country twang, and incoherent ranting from Miranda. I tried to be civil. Honestly, I did. I went out there on the 6th day, took a deep breath, and approached the trailer. "Joey, look," I started. "I need you to move this thing. It's on my property, and I never gave permission." He didn't even look at me. I repeated more firmly, "You need to move it. Today." He finally turned, slow and exaggerated, like some scene out of a Western. "Truck ain't working," he said flatly. "You got to hear from Ohio." That was before it broke down. And now it magically doesn't work? Miranda stepped out of the trailer again, arms crossed.